Omar over those comments. He accused her of, quote, blood libel. Eyal Yakoby joins us now. He is a Jewish student at UPenn. Thank you for joining us this morning, Eyal. Listen, what do you make of Omar's remarks that some Jewish students are pro-genocide?
First off, thank you so much for having me on today to discuss this important topic. I think what's first most important to note is that Ilhan Omar has had a long history of anti-Semitism and anti-American. She's compared Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. And in her whole mantra about being, this advocate to defend genocide, back in 2019, when the House of Representatives voted to formally recognize the Armenian genocide, Ilhan Omar was one of the few congresspeople that actually voted present to this bipartisan bill. Then she goes and travels to Colombia on American taxpayer money instead of visiting her constituents who have enough problems to deal with. And her whole statement was hyperbolic in itself. To brand the majority of Jews in the United States as pro-genocide is not only disgusting, but it's harming to students who are already facing enough hatred and bigotry on these campuses.
Talking of which, Eyal, you were confronted by a group of pro-Hamas protesters while walking around on campus. Do you feel safe at school right now?
I do not feel safe whatsoever. I don't think the majority of students, Jewish and not, feel safe whatsoever. And to anyone who is trying to brand these encampments as peaceful, I urge you, go to these encampments holding an American flag and see exactly what they do to you. Just yesterday, they were chanting Al-Qassam, make us proud. This is the armed wing of Hamas. At Columbia, they were chanting death to America. And it's truly appalling and disgusting, and I'm not truly sure what these college presidents are waiting for. Our former president, McGill, said that calling for the genocide of Jews does not violate the code of conduct until action is taken. Well, maybe that's what they're waiting for, but action has also been taken. And so they just keep towing the line until someone is seriously going to get hurt. We need to restore order, we need to restore academia, and to any professors who are joining these protests, they shouldn't have gone into academia. They should career change into politics. But their job is to educate our students. It's not to go and start harassing them while they're trying to get to class.
Well, we hear you loud and clear. Eyal Yakoby, thank you so much for joining us to give us your experience and your perspective. We do appreciate it. Thank you for joining us.